So, I've noticed something, which is, as you know, Yugoslavia went to war with Italy. In the last episode, or maybe the one before that. They're 17% communist. We could get them to join our faction if they were 30% communist. So, I think what we're going to do is momentarily divert attention away from Greece. Not fully, but just a bit. So, the non-Greek lady, because obviously we want him to stay there because he's, you know, Greek. Come and build a spy network for me in Serbia. And we have these two guys that just rescued her from custody. They should also come down here. Okay, but then you gain, if you do this, you gain the networks independent from each other. Whereas if we put them in the same place, you gain the networks in the same place, which will then give you more effectiveness to your bonus on, you know, trying to flip their ideology to us. But we could do it in 2 provinces at once, potentially. But I think it's going to be fine just to do it in 1 province. Well, no, okay, let's try and do it in 2. So we'll build it in Bosnia and in Serbia. Obviously, we have to try and get them on our side before they capitulate to the Italians, if they indeed are going to capitulate to the Italians. We could help by sending them some equipment, but we don't really have any spare equipment. I have some motorized. But, yeah, I think you can't really offer that to them. So, we're playing badly in the East, because I usually do when there's low supply. I just kind of ignore it, and obviously that's a terrible, terrible idea. So we're going to try not to do that. We're going to try and do pushes just where we have, you know, relatively good supply, and pay attention to that kind of thing. So the way to get progress here is to forget these attacks. We've got 9 supply right here. So let's concentrate our usage of that supply into 2 tiles. And then from those 2 tiles, we will push up here, pocketing this mountain range and achieving glorious victory. In the south, it's probably going to be a matter of holding, because this supply zone is just not good enough. And since we failed to take the cities, take and hold them anyway, there's not a great deal we can do. So it may be a good idea to pull back into this supply zone and see if we can push here a bit. The Chinese have better supplies, so we'll let them hold down there. Okay, and once we have a decent network here, we'll start trying to improve our ideology. Down here in Greece, it's going to take a while to improve our ideology, but once he's all the way up, he should be able to make some good moves. I don't think we need to do anything else. You should be able to sort this by country, by the way. Dare I say, obviously. We've already infiltrated their administration and stuff. We haven't yet infiltrated their administration. I don't know if infiltrating their administration is required for a coup. It looks like no. So that's good. So China is decrypted, but Judas has been apprehended in Germany. That's no good. Alright, I think one of you, Brutus and Perseus, are going to have to go and rescue him. Rescue Capitolopters. Oh, it's just one guy. We'll just send Brutus then. Is that you? Yeah. Brutus. Go save him. It's routine. 10% risk. Commence when ready. Go for it, Brutus. I believe in you. Supply planes in China, chat is suggesting. I don't believe I have any transport planes. I don't. Okay, so once these guys have finished concentrating, we'll try a push there. And you guys pretty much in position. Let's have a go at them here. Should be able to do this. Obviously, one of them have reinforcing penalty, but it'd be useful to expand the combat width. Alright, you're in position. Let's make a go of it. So it's something like here, here, here. And just cut to the this place. Cut to their border. See if that'll work. We have now fully decrypted the British cipher. I will work on the Italian cipher now, so that will help. If we get in the war with Yugoslavia, well, the reason I wanted to get in the war with Yugoslavia is before I started the episode, I was thinking about where is a defensive line we want to hold. And for the Balkans, if we can get Bulgaria and Greece on side, a good line to hold would be here, here, and here. And obviously that requires us to have Yugoslavia. So we're going to do what we can to see if we can sway them. Okay, they're underway, trying to rescue that captured operative. We wish them the best of luck, of course. Okay, so because you're up to 100%, we now switch you to boost ideology. And does that just abandon the network? No, the network still exists, but it will decay without him maintaining it. Okay, so you come and boost ideology. So in order to do the coup, which is how we want to do it. We want to do a coup. I don't know if the coup starts a civil war. We would rather not have a civil war. We'd rather just, you know, have them flip to us, right? So, orchestrate coup. Requires one of the following is not a major, at peace, less than 70, or if they are a major, they have to have less than 50, or when they're at war, they have to have less than 35. Okay, so 70% not a major. We just have to get them below 70% stability. Oh, France has joined the Axis. Okay, so that's going to put the pressure on Italy. That's exactly what I predicted would happen, which might mean nationalist Spain is now more willing to join the Axis. Oh, there goes the Mexican junta joining the Axis. That's interesting. Do you normally have fascism? The Italian Anglo Alliance. Okay, so it looks like Germany is going to be pulled to war against England and Italy. Yep, there it goes. War between England and Italy was declared. So there's going to be a battle for the true fascists, and then we'll fight the winner, I guess. Plus 0.9 is pretty freaking strong. Daily. Yugoslavia joined the Axis. Now that's unfortunate. That kind of scuppers my whole plan there. So I guess we try and do a coup on Yugoslavia. What now? Yugoslavian Confederation declared war on Yugoslavia. And they're not at all communist. Well, that probably means that the Yugoslavian Confederation is just going to lose to the Axis. And then this guy will remain with his communist leanings. Federation joins British Empire. Yes, fair enough. Well, what happened to my... She just got sent home. Well, let's send you to propagandize Greece. We'll try and lower your stability. How much can you lower it by? 0.05 per day. Scale to 92 because of national coverage, because you're not covering Cyprus. Can you go to Cyprus? No. So what are you talking about national coverage? Because you don't cover Thrace from this tile, I guess? Okay, well, we'll let that go. See how that can work. Why is my... Okay, good. It has gone to 100 now. 0.11 per day. That's really good. That's really good indeed. So communism is coming along nicely. Good. Not enough manpower or equipment. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's something we should look at, by the way. You do lose equipment to resistance. I don't know how you see how much you've lost to garrison like activity. You really need to be able to get used to that. I did call Crete Cyprus. Sorry. I mean Crete, of course. Okay, so we're punching through here. Let's see what we can do to keep that going. Get these guys in here. You guys can attack in the north as well. Excuse me. Stop that. Attack in the north as well, and we can try and cut down here to help out with the pocket. Okay. And a little bit more activity over here would be good as well. Get these guys pocketed. See, as soon as you fight with this decent supply, we immediately find ourselves in good shape. So forget deciphering Italy's code. United States declared war on the United States. Interesting. Yeah, you can scrap that idea. We don't need Italy's code anymore. Just focus on decrypting the UK. Yeah. Cool. Well, it's a shame about Yugoslavia. With them falling, that means the best line we're probably going to have to hold is... it might be something like this. Basically means that we're going to lose Transylvania. But we'll see. Okay, good. Got that ahead of time, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and throw the new ones into production. And it is now January 1939, which means it's time to switch to military factories. So let's do that. Where else have we got 100% infrastructure? Nowhere? There we go. I knew there was some more. Anywhere else? Or is that it? I think that is it. Yeah. That's it. Cool. Once we've got those upgrades, though, that'll help. Why are there two Romanias? One is Ukraine. Okay, so China. Give up on your petty delusions of sovereignty. You will fall to the People's Revolution. And all will be well. Right, we didn't actually look at them. My goodness me, the Loyalists got like all of it. Although don't they steadily lose some as different areas like declare for the Constitutionalists? Agent captured! No, Greek counterintelligence got him. Did we get the other guy back, by the way? Not yet. They're still in the process. Another 19 days. Alright, he was being a bit too loud, apparently. Well, I'll send Perseus. Though I don't want to. Go on, Perseus. Get him out of there. You're Japanese. They'll never suspect a thing. That you'd be working for the Soviet Union. Go for it. Get him out. We need him back. They're pocketing our allies. Looks like we might be able to break them out, though. You could just stop attacking me for a second. So I could focus on breaking out my allies here. That would be great. In the north, the pocket continues relatively well. Looks like we're almost certainly going to get it. Jolly good. Could decrypt China again. We actually have it ready right now. Yeah, let's use it. Get that extra breakthrough. That'll be helpful. Quite helpful anyway. Looks like we're going to be able to liberate Beijing for the People's Revolution very soon. That's very nice. You can begin moving in to close the pocket early if you'd like. That'll be fine. Good. Do. See you later, Covents. Alright. So, he got captured. Is there a way to see like the percent chance of being caught? Doesn't look like it. 17 days till we can break out Brutus. You two. Let's just get Beijing under control. Why did I send you over there? We've got the pocket. We might as well take it easy. Good. Spreading across here. You captured the airbase as well. It's got that airbase. That'll make things look a lot better for us. The dawn of the Luxembourg Union. What is the Luxembourg Union? Oh, it's just a faction between them and... What? Oh, no, it didn't say... I thought it said Australia. Who's this? New Zealand. New Zealand and Luxembourg have formed a faction in the face of their common enemies in France and Germany. Interesting. Very interesting. It's a little bizarre, but there you go. Okay. We do have to do the rescue operation before he breaks. You're right. He's going to break in 230 days. New Zealand declares independence. We know. We're getting about in 10, so shouldn't be a problem. Can't let Judas break. He knows far too much. Should have given him those cyanide pills. Alright, you can turn south. Now we should be able to make some good progress because we've got some... Oh my god, the supply... The bottleneck is still up here, so its supply is still god-awful. But now there's no longer fighting on the front with the supply. Does it join the Axis? I think it did. No, they joined the Allies. Interesting. Who are the Allies again? Oh, technically it's still the Allies, even with England. Okay, and... They're going fascist, so they've stuck with them. Okay. It's going to be an interesting fight, because probably they'll win in Africa. But then on land, it really looks like Italy's going to get crushed. I like how India declared independence and immediately went in, but... Sorry to everybody throat, Cody. Okay, let's cut across here, get another easy encirclement. The Chinese line is buckling. Oh, interesting. The People's United Provinces launched a successful invasion. That's quite funny. Well done. Well done, New Netherlands. See, the People's Netherlands are much more effective than the old, dirty imperialist Netherlands. Pay no attention to my imperial holdings in Europe or elsewhere. Alright. You guys, let's clear this up. Close up the pocket. Get her done. You guys should come down here and we'll start plowing through the north. You should give me control of Beijing. Well, I can request garrison support from anyone. That's interesting. I assumed it was just going to be from puppets, but it appears to be from anyone. There's an ocean-going navy. We'll do this. We should now start banging out mills at a decent click. Since we managed to get exactly 100 civs, about 101, I think, by the time we finish active construction orders, but still. It's nice and neat, isn't it? Let's get these guys done. Oh, you've already capitulated. Good. Get in here then. Across we go. Glorious communist China. Spreading like a red tide. You should be able to adjust the route to avoid submarines. You can do that. You just block the ones they don't want you to go into. Them to go into, and it adjusts the route. Okay, if you could just hop round so we can encircle this. Is that an Indian? He looks like he's dressed in the kind of Indian colonial garb. It's interesting. You never knew that. Fair enough. It was one of the really good changes in Man the Guns. One of the many. Alright. We get him? We got him. Good work, lads. Alright, Judas. We need you back in Germany. Oh, 4? Yeah, alright, no. Give up on Germany for a bit. Let's get Norway back under control. For now, both building an intel network. Or would I rather... Yeah, actually, second one that I sent up north. Come and boost ideology in Greece. Is there no... Why is there no recruit screen? Or am I just... Like, is there not a screen where you can see all your recruits and their traits? That seems like the kind of thing that would be in the game, like with generals. Who's the propagandizer here? Is it you? Yeah, okay. So once we've got him out, he can go back to being the propagandizer. New DLC. This is indeed the new DLC. Up to 11% communist. Well, I guess he wasn't there for very long. But the stability is coming down. Minus 3%, 3.6% a week. 1 a month. It's going to take like a year. That's quite a long time, isn't it? We'll see. There was a network error. Let me just check if things are refreshing. Okay. Yeah, things are still working. You can still hear me, right, Twitch? I'm assuming. Alright, cool. Got him in here. Cutting south. Good. About to get these guys pocketed too. Should be good. Yeah, you can still hear me? Good. Good. Okay. Why have we got a cavalry division here? Guess he was in the east. Cipher for the British Empire has been decrypted. Good. Next. I mean, we might move against Iran. Oh, it looks like they're not getting more land. Start decryption for the US. But I can't decrypt the loyalists. Don't really know who to decrypt, to be honest. I mean, Poland, I guess we might as well do Poland, because they will be on the front line against us. So it'll be useful to be able to attack into them. So that'll help. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Alright, get down here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. So that's probably a good move, a prudent move to get them decrypted. Once we're in the war, of course, we won't have worry about who to pick, because we'll be doing Germany, then Germany, then Germany, then Germany, then Germany. Just desperately trying to get any advantage we can. Do-do-do-do. Hopefully there's a repeatable way to decrypt someone, but I don't think there is, unfortunately. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I've just missed it. What? Germany declared war on the Romanian People's Republic. That's unexpected. Well. Poland is likely to join Germany pretty soon. In like 3 focuses, they're going to join German faction. Obviously, we just let Romania die and don't call in Ukraine. No, China's going to call in Ukraine. Crap. Alright, so let's go like this. I guess. Or maybe this. To keep this state under our control. It's 2 factories. It's easier to attack from, though. Let's go with that. Are we going to be able to hold that? I don't know. Maybe not. Yugoslavia might not accept their call to arms because we're... like, they feel like they're threatened, but... I don't know, dude. I think we're in trouble. We were planning on a war in about 41. It is not 41. And we need some men against their border. Well, I mean... it's a good thing we just started crushing them in China, because... we're going to need these men back real soon. Let's try and encircle and destroy as many men as we can in China. Because, yeah, I mean... we got France and Germany coming for us. Of course, Germany is busy right now. So... we also should, now that things are getting serious, we should assume direct control of all of our puppet divisions. They haven't got any. Who are our other puppets? Right. Oh, yes. Right. Goodbye. Goodbye, Holland. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to temporarily put you in this army. And some in this army. Get to your posts. Post haste. The Mexican junta has been called against us. Well, that's not ideal. We could respond by banning fascism. Yanta, apparently, is more close to how that's pronounced. Yes, this is problematic, to say the least. Time to destroy Germany. The revolution will triumph. I hope so. Italy, if you shouldn't have joined the Axis. Sorry, the Allies. You should have joined my faction. Yanta is what you said. I was mocking you. It's nowhere near Yanta. That's funny. I said Yanta, not Yanta. China joined the Axis. Oh, good. What did I just see? Oh, okay. My guy has no name. Wait, what? What just happened? What? Okay. You guys, get on this front. Hey, I need to join your war. The Chinese Ukrainian. What is going on? What? Why can't I join your civil war? You're just telling me I'm just going to lose Romania. They called in Yugoslavia. Yeah. It's more like junta. Okay. Called in China. But what about you? Join the Axis, you no-name piece of garbage. Let me join. Where are the tanks? They're here. Okay. Let's put the tanks on the Polish border. Yeah, this really, really mucks with our plans quite a lot. Slovakia has joined. Communist China has joined the people. It's our ally, okay. You have no men, right? Yeah. So, we're just going to lose our puppet, it looks like. And I can join the French Shanxi War, as it is now known. With China and the Axis versus me and the Allies. Okay. We need to get China defeated. Is China a major, by the way? They should be. They're actually not a major right now. Doesn't really matter, does it? Because they're actually in the Axis. Oh, okay. No name joined Axis. Okay, they are now Legionary Romania. Will you... Can I join your war? Hopefully the wars will merge and then I'll get pulled in. Called in the German Reich. My defensive line. It's such a nice defensive line. We're going to lose this campaign, by the way, I think. But that's okay. Losing can be fun. Why? I would rather this hadn't happened with me having just no clue what the heck's going on. Okay, we rescued our guy. No? Still another 12 days. Get on it, guys. People's United Provinces have capitulated. Yes, that's fair enough. Are you in the war? Yeah. They've taken steps to avoid the whole puppets never being called in thing, it looks like. I think. Or maybe it's just mechanics that have always been there that are working better or something. So that would still be a step. Okay, come on. Keep... just wrap up these encirclements so that I can spare these guys back home. Because we urgently need them back home. Well, I mean, obviously, we've started building our military factories way too late. But that's not my fault. At least it really doesn't feel like it's my fault. Because, see, they're just going to capitulate them before they're even in the war. Now you're in the Axis. Can I justify fast? No. Hey. Hey, morons. Join the war. Call to arms. Now let me join your war. What is going on? Well, I mean, this is not a terrible defensive line either, but it gives the Axis this oil. Being able to deny the Axis that oil was a critical part of my plan. But we will see in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.